from Freedom at the Crossroads. Welcome to my channel again. I am the founder of Freedom at the Crossroads from freedomatthecrossroads.com. I'm a women's lifestyle and health coach, and I help women feel better, look better without the pressure. And today, this is only like the third time I've tried to make this video with my crazy cat here in the kitchen running up and down and causing havoc. But today I'm talking my Afro fusion gumbo recipe, and people are probably wondering, okay, Afro fusion gumbo recipe, but doesn't gumbo have its roots in Africa? Yes, it does. But I'm giving it an updated Afro fusion, new infusion of African spices in this particular dish. And for those of you who know me, I'm all about spices, the benefits of using spices in all of your dishes in terms of your health and wellness, and helping to naturally deal with health issues and improve the immune system and things of that nature. So today I'm using a lot of spices like curry here. I'm using turmeric, as you can see here. Can you see the label? There we go. And I've got spicy paprika. I've got garlic. I've got fresh garlic, of course. You can't have it without fresh garlic. I've got my delicious red onions. Also, let's not forget bay leaves. So yes, today we're doing that. If you follow the video, you'll see the final product of it being simmered down and everything. Now, this is not a vegan version of gumbo by any means. I'm using chicken, I'm using fresh chicken, I'm using andouille sausage, I'm also using shrimp. So if you're vegan, there are other creative ways to get a similar flavor profile. Now, because with using going vegan in a particular recipe, especially a recipe that's as rich as gumbo anyway, realize that you're not going to get the exact same flavor profile. And even with me using the African spices and amping things up on the spice level in order to kick up the heat, because typically in Nigeria, in West Africa, we eat a lot of spicy food. So there are some awesome benefits of eating spicy foods, but I recognize that that level of spiciness is not for everyone. But bear in mind that there are tons of benefits for that. You can find out about some of the benefits of using spices in your cooking in some of my other videos. Check those out by all means. And so today, I'll be incorporating a lot of the spices to help cut fat. Typically, gumbo is a recipe that's very rich, and it's rich in fats and all of that. And so this Afrofusion version actually cuts out a lot of that fat, like particularly butter and some other fats associated with that. Now, I do have chicken in there. I do use shrimp, and I do use the andouille sausage. So there are some natural fats that come from using those particular animal products. But at the final end of the story, and at the end of the day, this is a recipe that is very nutritious and delicious. I incorporate brown rice into this dish as well. When you make, typically you can have there's some people that add rice to their gumbo, and then there's some people that just put the gumbo gravy, they pour it over rice. Now, in this particular version that I've created, I made it more of a soup, a hearty soup, in keeping with the season that we're going into. We're going into the fall season. So I wanted something that was filling and hearty and rich and delicious, but ultimately very healthy as well. I know a lot of people have heard about bone broth and the benefits of that. Well, you do get some of those benefits from using the chicken, because I do not use boneless chicken in my roux and the preparation of my gumbo dish. So it does take quite a bit of time, because I do cook down the chicken to extract the flavor, but also to extract some of the benefits from the bone itself, which the bone broth derives from. So you've got those added health benefits of that naturally. So you want to make sure you use like organic chicken, organic andouille sausage, and then you also want to make in terms of seafood, in terms of like particularly the shrimp. You want to make sure it's not farm raised shrimp. I won't go into the horrors associated with that, but you want to get eco-friendly, responsibly sourced seafood when for these kinds of dishes, because ultimately it's about not just filling your belly and having that taste of wholesomeness and homeness, but also ultimately nourishing your body on all levels. So you want to make sure it's something you're infusing your body with, something that's beneficial, that's healing, that will boost the immunity, that you get from things like the bone broth, that you get from things like the turmeric as well, and the benefits of using garlic. There are a lot of healthy benefits associated with particularly raw garlic, especially turmeric, curry, like I said, and then even with the paprika. Now, if you're somebody who doesn't have a huge tolerance for spice, particularly hot spice like chili, you can also use like spicy paprika, which is what I use here, this particular one. You can grab that from any gourmet food store, or even in this instance I got this at Home Goods. So shout out to Home Goods for having an awesome section on spices too, at a good rate, discounted rate. But I digress. Check out the video, see how the final product comes out, and I will be including my recipe at freedomatthecrossroads.com. So you can go to my blog, get the full recipe there, but I'll also give you a short version, attach it to the video as well. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, share, and enjoy.